All right, everybody, coming to you, I was going to say live. We're not live, we're pre-recorded, but that's okay. For a cardio workout, it is a hurricane. So, I should say hurricane-esque.
Hurricane style.
Style, yes. By definition, a hurricane requires sprinting in order for it to be a hurricane program. Just like Zumba needs dancing and spin needs a bike, hurricane needs sprinting. So we're going to do the hurricane timing, if you will. So it's going to be a hurricane style, hurricane-esque workout. What that means is we are going to do really intense cardio for 20 to 25 seconds, followed by 2 exercises. And these happen to be a strength in the core, and then we have copious amounts of rest. Maybe? We'll see. We'll see. But that's what I like about this workout. We're going to go really fast and furious, and then we are going to allow that heart rate to come down. So that's what we have planned for you today. Tuesday might not be, you might not be doing this on a Tuesday. If you're doing it on a different day, no problem. Just make sure that you're getting both the cardio as well as the strength training in. So, ready to get started with the dynamic warm-up?
Yes, ready.
I'm going to start with 15 jumping jacks, 15 seal claps, and 15 crisscrosses. Make sure your arms stay nice and straight. Ready? Let's begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Arms out in front. Open the chest up nice and wide. Ready to begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Arms wide. Feet wide, everything crosses. In the middle, ready to begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. All right, we're going to knock out a compass lunge. We're going to do a forward lunge. We will do a side lunge. And then a reverse lunge. True compass lunge does the curtsy lunge, but we're going to skip that one today. 3 on one side, 3 on the other side. Which leg are you starting with?
The right side.
Right side moving. Got it. All right. Ready? Here we go. Forward lunge. Side lunge. Reverse lunge. Make sure you check behind you. I should have said that before we got started. Hopefully nobody stepped on anything.
I was going to say, by now they already know.
Your kid left a bunch of Legos out back there.
Oh, those hurt.
Ooh. All right, we're going other direction now. Ready? Here we go. Forward lunge. Side. Reverse. Forward. Side. Reverse. One more. Forward. Side. Reverse. Okay. Now, what we have, 15 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest. 5 different fast feet elements. So, first one we're going to do, switch feet. Switch foot, switch feet. I'm never going to get that right. It's going to take me all month to figure that one out. So, we're just switching our feet. Wide, then cross, wide, cross the other one. Then we're going to go skips. 15 seconds. Hacky sacks, you bring your foot up towards your hand, but we're going to bounce with it. After that, butt kicker. Stand up nice and tall. Bring your heels up to your hands. And then finally, lateral pogo. So we're going side to side. Doesn't have to be very far, or you can go the entire length of your garage, your basement, or living room. I'm going to keep it a little bit more compact. 15 seconds work, 15 seconds rest. You ready?
Ready.
All right, and begin. Cross, cross, cross. Here we go, here we go.
We'll call this the River Dance Series.
River Dance Series. 5 more seconds. time. All right, 15 seconds, I almost said 5 seconds, 15 seconds of rest.
That would be a quick rest.
They would come knock on the door and be like, no, we need more than 5 seconds. All right, we're going in 3, 2, 1, skips now. Here we go. You can go fast skips or more power skips, driving the knee up nice and high. Whichever. It's just a warm up. What's going to get you warmed up? Go with that one. Time. All right, hacky sacks are next. Again, bring your foot up to your hand. Don't reach your hand down to your foot. 4, 3, 2, 1, and here we go. Woo!
Oh my gosh.
Time!
Oh, those are tough.
Oh, that will make time come to a screeching halt.
Yeah.
Talk about slowing down time. Butt kickers are next, going in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and nice and tall. You want to move around a little bit in the butt kickers. You can go forwards, backwards, spin around in a circle. You can get all kinds of dynamic going. Time. Last one, lateral pogo hop. Not gonna get any drink after this though. Okay, some people, okay, get drink. No. Lateral pogo hop, 3, 2, 1, here we go. Oh, I'm traveling, taking stuff out. Time! I'm focusing on the clock. I can't focus on my proprioception. I
Things to
can't.
focus on.
All right. So that's it with our footwork. Next one that we are going to do. It's going to be a hip bridge. We're going to bridge up, step over, bring it back. Okay? You can do all 5 on one side, or you can alternate. We're going to try to get the hips up as high as you can with these. Coach Amy does it much better than I do. All right. 5 on each side. Ready, and begin. Up, over, back. You're not alternating, coach.
I've been given a complex about that.
By whom?
I don't know. It's a mystery.
I don't want to foreshadow, but make sure you're really warming this movement pattern up. All right. The last one we're going to do, narrow push-up, wide push-up. Narrow push-up, wide push-up. We're going to do this for 20 seconds. So, my hands are narrow. Then I go to a wide push-up. Then back narrow. Then wide on the other side, then back narrow. Again, I don't care if you do 4 of these or 14 of these. I care that you get that full range of motion, really warming up that upper body. Ready, coach?
I'm ready.
All right, 20 seconds, that's all we're doing. 3, 2, 1, begin. Narrow, wide. Narrow. And time. All right. Now,
It's a good time for some
you can
water.
get some water.
You are permitted.
Coach telling you let's get water during the warm-up. It's a warm-up. You should not need water during a warm-up. Albeit our warm-up is a little bit different than the typical gym warm-up.
Yeah.
Dynamic warm-up, best way to do it. Okay, so If you have never done a hurricane before, here's how it's going to go. We're going to do 20 seconds of one particular fast movement. I will say time, and then we will do back-to-back 2 other exercises. All right, so round 1, we are going to do high knees. Okay, now whether you put your hands up here to show where they are or you're just going to drive. High knee, I want to get the knee higher than the hip bone. At least that's my target. Come round 3, you're just going to be lucky to get the feet off the ground. I'm happy with that. So we're either going to hit the high knees like this, or maybe I'm more like a high knee running style. But it's going to be 20 seconds of that. When I say time, we're going to drop down and we're going to knock out 10 crab hip bridges. Keep the core nice and tight. Push both into the hands and into the heels. Okay, this isn't just a heel or a leg exercise. Push into the hands and heels. We're going to do 10 of those, followed by 10 each side wide toe taps. So here, feet together, tap, 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 tap. It should be challenging to breathe because you're locking everything down. All right, so high knees, 10 crab hip ups, 10 each wide toe taps, and then you will rest. How long rest? Well, it depends on how fast you get those exercises done. You have to do all of that in a 2-minute time period. Then we'll repeat, and then we'll repeat one more time, so it's going to be 3 rounds of that, and then we will have 2 minutes of rest. In that 2 minutes of rest, I will demonstrate the next round of exercises. Sound good?
Sounds great.
All right. Hopefully I described that well enough. If not, by the time you watch us do at least 1 round, you'll get it.
Yeah.
All right. Timer number 3. We're starting with those high knees, 20 seconds, then we're dropping right down into those crab hip ups. Are you ready?
Ready.
We're going in. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 20 seconds. Get them up. This is where that heart rate should be climbing. 10 more seconds to go. Get them. You gotta drive those knees. Drive. Time.
All right.
Dropping
Right
down.
into it.
Crab hip bridge. Squeeze at the top. Don't rush them. Make sure you get full extension. Then, right over. This is 10 each side. 1, 1. We were social distance, but our feet were not.
I thought we were like, I was like, oh, we're just right, and then you moved.
You mean in sync?
No, I thought we were just gonna miss each other.
Okay. All right, if you're on tempo with us, we have 45 seconds of rest, and we are going to do it again. Compose.
Yeah.
All right, breathe. You can get drinks, get some water, get some Tri-Pep, whatever you have in between these sets. All right. Hoi, hoi, hoi. 20 seconds, we're doing it all over again. And we're gonna do it 3 total times, that was 1.
All right.
You ready?
I'm ready.
High knees.
3, 2, 1, and go.
Drop. If you finish that really fast and you had a full minute of rest, go 25 seconds.
Woo!
You can see the clock. It's on there. You can see it. I'm only going 3 more seconds. Time. All right. Bridge them up.
Oh boy, that round 2.
It's a doozy. Keep the hands under the shoulders on these and hips low. Now, if this is the 3rd time, if this is the 4th time you were doing this one, do those wide toe taps from the forearm position, but don't squeeze those hands together. All right, this takes it up, makes it a little bit more core intensive there. So, add a little something, something. As you get better, for this one, you can't increase your weight, so you gotta make it a little bit more challenging by changing it up. So this one, how do we make it a little bit more challenging? Go faster on those knee drives. Sprint faster.
Okay, last one.
Last one, number 3. Let's see how fast we can go. Or if you're halfway in, or here we go. If this is your 3rd time doing it, go 25 seconds. 30 seconds is a little long because you can't hold this pace for 30 seconds, but you can for 25. Here you go, coach.
Woo! Kick it into high gear.
I'm going 5 more seconds.
Oh my gosh, I'm with you. Because I am not watching the clock.
Time! Push into those hands as well as those heels.
Oh.
All right. Oh yeah.
Woo!
There we go. Round 1 is done. Now, we have a full 2-minute rest plus 40 seconds. It seems like a long time, but the goal of this is to get back to resting heart rate, okay? So you want to make sure that if you're wearing your MyZone, you're getting down to dark gray, maybe even light gray again. I mean, full recovery in between these rounds. Full recovery. Except for me, because I have to demonstrate a little bit more. All right, I'm gonna wait until this whistle blows. That's gonna be our 2-minute marker. Get some water, but keep your eyes on me because I'm gonna go over what we're doing next. All right, here's what we got next. Wide mountain climbers. So from this position, so we're gonna go all the way 20 seconds. When I'm doing my wide mountain climbers, I'm trying to get my foot up by my hand, my knee is coming way out wide, and I'm switching, so we're gonna do that for 20 seconds. After that, we're gonna go gate swings. 10 total gate swings, that is it. And then finally, knee grab crunches. Make sure you look that there's nothing behind you, okay? Because I don't want you coming down and hitting your head. Chin is gonna stay up, hands are tucked in tight. When we come up, feet go on the ground, grab a hold around those knees or the shins, and then control it back out, up and down. If you feel it in your lower back, I want you to change to a hand slide crunch, okay? Hand slide crunch right here. I'm just pushing my hands towards my heels. Otherwise, up, back down, up. Everything this round is 10, super easy to remember. And we still have 40 seconds of rest left. Which means
For you,
I'm gonna
I
get,
was gonna say, good time for you to get some water.
some water. Woo!
I have a feeling the second combo.
It's also a lot of up and down too, which is
Yeah.
sometimes challenging. Gotta get your dance on. Okay. Yes, that is dancing. My dancing.
All right.
5,
Guess we're down.
4,
We're down for this one.
wide mountain climbers. Here we go. 20 seconds. That's been 10. 10 more to go. And time. Up to our feet. 10 total gate swings. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And knee grab crunches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Woo!
Wow. Woo.
All right, it gets us too. Those of you doing this at home,
That's some ab work.
it wipes us out.
Woo. All
All right.
right. Some good rest. Some good rest time.
Needed,
Yes.
needed. All right, 2 more cycles of that, 2 more rounds, and then we'll have another lengthy rest to let the heart rate come all the way back down. Woo, deep breaths.
All right. So wide mountain climbers.
15 seconds, we're back to those wide mountain climbers. If you need to modify these, you can do it at the arm of the couch. Elevate it some way, shape, or form. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Five more seconds for me. And time. Up tall, gate swings. And then knee grabbers. Ooh.
Oh. Woo. All right. 2 out of the way and you're finishing up.
Keep going, keep going. Boy, round 2 got my heart rate up.
Yeah.
Doesn't seem like it's over the top on paper. When you get going, you actually get doing it. Good, keep breathing. We want to bring that heart rate down a little bit.
I was thinking I was gonna get up, and then I was thinking, oh,
We gotta
gotta get right back down anyway.
stay down, relax. We have our wide mountain climbers coming up.
Nice cool floor down here.
Yeah, hot air rises.
Little physics here. Little physics
3,
lesson.
2, 1. Here we go. Try to get those knees and feet wide, wider than your hands. Just keep moving. And time.
Woo!
Right into those gate swings if you can. If you need 5 seconds, 10 seconds rest, take it. Otherwise, we're getting right into it. If you need to do the hand slide crunch, go for it. There you go. Good. Now, one thing that I forgot to mention as I was going over the exercises, I commonly see this, where people will throw their arms forward to grab a hold of the knees. And we want to keep everything in tight. This uses a lot of momentum, and we want to really use the core to bring us up into that knee grab crunch. So, if you're feeling that you have to throw your hands forward, do the hand slide crunch until you feel confident enough to do it. And it might be that you do 3 knee grab crunches and 7 hand slide crunches, or 5 and 5, or some variation of that, until you can get up to do all 10 of the knee grab crunches. All right. Round 3, you still have 2 minutes of rest, great time to get some water. Round 3, what we have, knee tuck jumps. So we're gonna jump in the air and bring our knees up together. Okay, so here, I'm gonna jump, tuck. I do a little bounce in between my little baby hop. Some people just go right into the next tuck jump. So they go up, land, up. I do a little baby bounce in between each one of mine. Is one better than the other? Nope. Whatever personal preference is. After that one, we're going to do 5 on each side, a sprinter lunge. Step back, drive, come back into that sprint lunge position. 5 on one side, 5 on the other side. Following that, we're going to drop down to the ground. We're going to lift. I should say reach. Opposite foot, opposite hand, okay? Because we're not actually reaching above our body, we're gonna reach outward. So, from here, one arm, one leg, back down, one arm, one leg, back down. Modification for that would be arm, arm, leg, leg. All right, and you would just do 5 cycles around that. So 5 each. For these, we're gonna go in 20 seconds.
Better get your water in.
I get my water. Ay, ay, ay. Ready?
Last round.
We got this.
Yay.
And here we go. 20 seconds. Ten more seconds to go. Time. Right into sprinter lunges. Right. Glad you remembered, Coach. I couldn't even find it on the board. 5 on one side, 5 on the other side. Then that challenging plank.
Oops.
Whoa. All right. So for those of you that just did those jumps, and you thought, holy cow, my knees, my legs, modifications. You could do pogo hops, which is significantly less impact. And you would do pogo hops for the 20 seconds. Or half squat, so quick little squats like that for the 20 seconds. Things I forget to mention before the whistle blows.
Sometimes it's good to spread it out a little. Spread the information throughout. Sprinkle it, if you will.
Sprinkle,
Yeah.
okay. I like to sprinkle. All right, we're going again in 8 seconds. 3, 2, 1, here we go. And you might start doing some tuck jumps, like this, and then you go, okay, I gotta get into the pogo hops. When you get into the pogo hops, and you do that for the remainder of the time. You just gotta keep moving, keep going fast. Time. Sprinter lunge, drive, drive. Hopefully your legs are feeling as heavy as mine. Ooh. And then opposite arm, opposite leg. Control this one. I was flopping all over the place last round. I need more control.
Oh, that's a combo you'd like some extra rest for.
Yeah, and in that opposite arm, opposite leg reach, if you are doing it, try to have your hand and foot move up at the same time and set back down at the same time. That's how I know that you're having really, really good core control. So they up at the same time, down at the same time. 30 more seconds, and then great news. That's it.
Yay.
That's it.
We're making it happen.
So give it all that you got. Last set, best set. Last round, best round. Ooh. I'm on fire, coach.
That's right. Getting ready for this last one. Fired up.
3, 2, 1. Here we go. Bring them up. Bring them up. Or maybe just the top part of that squat. And we're just moving. We're moving. We're moving. Keeping it going. Time. Good. If this is your third time doing it this month, maybe you're still going on those knee tuck jumps. Plank work. Finish it strong here. Don't waste any of that movement. I'm speechless.
I know. Hopefully you guys are taking a moment, because I need one.
You earned it. You earned your moment. Or let
Take a
that heart
moment.
rate come down. Let that heart rate come down.
Ooh.
Woo. Feeling that in the legs, a little bit in the shoulders. Quads definitely. My booty was hurting after those hip bridges early on, round 1. All right. I'm starting to recover a little bit. Only took a full minute. Only took a full minute of time there. All right. The good news is, hopefully you're still down on the floor like us.
Yeah.
Because we're going to start stretching down here.
Hopefully you didn't pop right up.
Yeah. If you pop right up, 25 seconds next time you do this. 25 seconds. If you were able to, done, you're like, let's go. Come on, coach, one more round. No more rounds. Just add 5 seconds to that first exercise, that cardio element. Times 9, that's going to add up.
Yes.
All right. You ready?
Ready.
Stretch, okay. We're going to start down on our back. We're going to lay nice and flat. We're going to grab a hold of our leg, and we're going to pull it in nice and tight. And take that same leg all the way across our body. Ooh, a little chiropractic adjustment right there. That's a freebie. All right, the next one, we're gonna cross figure four. Let me see if I can demonstrate this one. We're gonna cross one leg over and then grab underneath of the opposite leg. And then we're gonna pull that in towards your body. Okay, so you're gonna try to get this thigh as close to your ribs as it can. And then extend that leg. You already have the other leg up there. Grab a hold of it, give it a hug. And then take that leg across the body. Oh, yeah. And then cross, reach, and pull. Oh, my legs are sweaty. They're sliding off of each other. All right, let's go ahead and sit up, and we are going to grab a hold into that butterfly stretch. And let's take one leg out in front and lean forward. Try to keep your body nice and straight and try not to round and tuck that chin. And we're going to get the other side. Square up. This is a great time to focus on your breathing. This is recovery. All right, we're going to bring both knees back, or knees down, feet behind us. We can reach back. It might be that you have to put your hands onto your heels, no problem. But we're going to lift. Push up through those hips. And then we're going to reach forward, down into child's pose. Try to reach your fingertips. I mean, spread your fingers wide, reach them as far forward as you can. At the same time, pulling our hips back to our heels. And last one we're going to do. Lifting our head, hips are low. And relax. Oh, God. I mean, like I'm glowing, I'm glistening, sparkling. No, I'm sweating. I'm sweating pretty bad still. So that was a great one. Hurricane style. If you ever get to come train with us at our gym, then or even outdoors, we add sprints or some sort of movement in that first cardio section, and it's a great workout. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Again, if it's your third time, fourth time doing it, add some time to that beginning part, and it'll make the workout a little bit more challenging for you so that you can keep getting challenged just like you were the very first time doing this.
Yep.
Got any words of the wise from Coach?
Just keep going. That's all I would have to say is keep going.
That's it. Keep going.
Keep going.
Going. Good puns, Coach.
High
High five, everyone. Thank you very much. Make sure you subscribe, and that way you get all of the action here. So, thank you guys, and we'll see you in the next video.